How's everyone been? We are back at it. Today we're testing the Zman Jackhammer Chatterbait, also known as the $15 Chatterbait. I can tell you right off rip, there definitely is a lot more chatter in this bait. I have a Gary Yamamoto Zako tied on as my trailer. I'm in the same spot that I was smashing fish like could be last time I was out on the kayak, so hopefully I don't feel like I got bro taxed for a $15 chatterbait. So that is, there's no doubt about it, $15 for a chatterbait's insane. So I better catch a fish. Now the reason they call it the jackhammer is because that blade doesn't have, the second it hits the water, it is moving, going fast, quick, moving, like a jackhammer would. And there's also no split ring between your blade and your head. So the blade is constantly hammering against the head of the, like the jig head, also producing the jackhammer sound. It's just sitting casting right now. It's so funny, that's what we'd always say as kids whenever like we hit the bottom. Oh, I think I got a nibble. I think I got a nibble. They're nibbling. Yes, sir. I'm gonna catch a fish just for you. We got the $15 chatterbait tied on the rough waters of the Spokane River, which unfortunately closes for fishing tomorrow. That was a bomb. Just bombed that joint. There's one. That's a fish. That's a fish. A little dink, but it's a fish. Fish on! Fish on! Fish on! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! It's a fucking Mondo! Oh, I shouldn't have sworn. Oh! Oh, he popped off. He popped off. No, he's still on! He's still on! Let's go! He's still on! Oh, you freaking dirty boy. You dirty boy. What did I say? I said I'd catch a fish just for you. And I caught a fish just for you. What? I don't want to freaking boat flip him. I'm going to break my rod. Get in the boat. Woo! Big pike minnow. This one's for you. Can you hear? Can you hear now? Sorry, I think I was muted. Can you hear me? Someone drop in the chat if you can hear. That's a snack. Shoot. Shoot. This is a $15 lure that we have tied on right now. I don't want to lose, so we're going to cap it upstream. Let's see if that helps us. unstuck. Boys, we might be up. I think we're good, boys. We're unstuck. Thank God. Didn't just waste 6 dollars. Back to the fishing spot. Oh gosh. It's getting cold. Probably got maybe a half an hour of fish. The sunset's right now. It's daylight savings. Alright. Reset our drive. And I guess we can sit here. Whew, it's getting chilly. The plan is we're going to dock at a little beach up ahead and just hike the kayak back so we don't have to do the daunting task of hiking with the paddle if the waves pick up. I think that's a fish, boys. That is a fish. That's a fish. Oh, it's a bass. It's about time we catch a flippin' bass. Oh, he's biting me. I got a nice little smallie, about a pound. An aggressive fish. He slammed it. I thought it was snagged. Alright, right at the 30-minute mark. 2 fish, 30 minutes on the jackhammer. Nice little 1-pound bass. Let's get the release. Beautiful fish. Oh. Gave me a parting gift, a little water. That was a nice fish. That was the second bass I've caught in 2024. Our rod tip's about to hit a tree. No. That was a nice fish. I'm actually very excited about that. It just caught me off guard. Thought it was snagged. That was awesome. We are back from the river. The jackhammer. Is it worth it? I don't know. I can't decide. We're gonna go over some pros and some cons. And then maybe you can make a decision for yourself. The pros. When that jackhammer hit the water, you could feel the blade hammering away instantly. Second, I even applied any crank on my reel, that blade was chattering. Now, we paired it with the Gary Yamamoto Seiko. Not a paddle tail, but a little soft jointed swim bait. And it did pretty good. Caught 2 fish in 30 minutes, which I can't complain about. Sometimes it'll take hours before we land a fish in that specific spot. So that's all good and well. Now the biggest con. When I broke off on that chatterbait, it hurt my soul. I almost shed a tear. Wanted to just go swimming for it, but the water was 41 degrees, so I'm not gonna do that. But I caught fish. So if you can find jackhammers and you're fishing very pressured waters where a lot of people are throwing chatterbaits for bass, the jackhammer might be up your alley. You know, you gotta pay to play, spend more to catch the lunkas. But if your waters aren't very pressured and there's not a ton of people fishing for bass, I think you will be A-okay spending $6 on an original chatterbait.
You can get almost 3 for the price of 1 jackhammer, and if you do break off, you're gonna be you can keep fishing. You're not gonna be done for the day because you lost your $20 lure. So in conclusion, I'd say the jackhammer is definitely worth it for pressured waters. Let those fish see a slightly different presentation. But if you're just testing out chatterbaits, just pick up some original chatterbaits and you'll have a good time. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what lure I should try next, and catch more.